Hello everyone, welcome to Second Life Travels once again. We are at Akula Island, a romantic beach spot here in Second Life, and definitely going with the theming that I want for this month, with it being summer and all. And we're going to go ahead and explore this today. There is, I think, perhaps some other people here, so if they're using any of the buildings, I won't be going into those, but otherwise, I think everything else is just about, able to be looked at here. We have a nice little spot here in the trees, which is fairly nice. It's not an actual tree house, but it's pretty much like a board stuck up there, which works too if you want to have a nice scenery of the trees. We have the shoreline that goes all the way around in like a U-turn almost, or a U-shape, I guess. You can see some coconuts falling over there, which I guess occasionally happens with those coconut clusters up in the palm trees there. That's the first time I've ever seen that, though, because I've been here once before. Tried to make a video then, but didn't quite work out with how many people that were around. Right now it seems to be a quiet time, so nice little hammock here. A lot of foliage to go through around this spot in particular. The other side of the... It's kind of, like I was saying, kind of a U-shaped island, I guess, and the other side doesn't have as much foliage as this. I actually have this exact hot tub back at my own place. Comes with some towels and candles here, but also looks quite nice with just the tub itself. Moving on through, we should be coming up against something here soon. Ah yes, the pirate ship off this way. We can go ahead and take a look at that while we have a chance. First, I wanted to go ahead and see if there was anything. Ah, yeah, here we go. Nice little bed off here in the middle of the trees and whatnot. This one's a little bit different looking, for sure. Don't think I've seen that one in that style before. Yeah, we have a couple of buildings around here. They're mostly around the center and the other side of the island. We'll go ahead and take a look at this little spot over here, which I think might be... Yeah, it's like a towel over top of some pillows. Yep, I'm correct. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the pirate ship over here. Alright, the pirate ship. Very nice, big pirate ship, and it's actually standing upright, because most of them I see are usually like shipwrecks and whatnot, out in like the waters of the oceans or the regions or whatnot. So it is nice to occasionally see one that's actually looks like it's in good shape. See some sort of pavilion or something on those lines off in the distance to the north. Go ahead and take a look at how the wheel looks here. Looks nice. Is there a symbol in the middle there? Looks like it's just doesn't look like an engraving, but just kind of like rusted or something. And we have a nice little spot down here, which is it's actually an interesting looking bed type of thing, built into the ship itself, and kind of like a bookcase almost as well. So that's neat. Okay, so we'll continue onwards and get more towards the center of the island now. Which we have a nice little statue here in this area down below. Now, this area seems to be quite covered in trees and moss and whatnot. Definitely got quite a bit of it around. And we'll go ahead and follow the stairs up topward, where there'll be a bit more up here. We also have to check out that thing towards the northwest, what we saw earlier on the pirate ship, too. Got some sparklies on the ground and whatnot, too. I could have sworn there was an opening somewhere that went out somewhere here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Got a tip jar here. This area kind of looks like a lounge area, because we've got some... I think it's a chessboard, and I know there's some interactive, actual, like, playable chessboards in, Second Life now. I've seen some of them. Here's a pavilion that you could probably see a good view of the island here if you get on top of this. Yeah, you can see... Well, the palm trees kind of cover up a lot of it, but you can see a lot of the view from this half over here. A lot of nice candlelit tables everywhere. Could have a nice meal. Got a piano for some music. It was playing music earlier, but I had to mute it. I think, interesting enough, it was playing a Linkin Park song, piano-wise. Oh, okay, this was the spot I was remembering. That was in the rock area. A nice little waterfall to see. And this pathway has a lot of the little glowy stuff all around it. I always like having those little particle effects. They look particularly nice in like fantasy sims and whatnot. Alright, let's see what's further up top here. Okay, it doesn't look like... actually, no. Okay, this actually will lead us down further towards the other side of the island, so we'll use that in a moment. We want to check out everything else that's around here first. So a little bit more to this building area here, and we also have that pavilion off to the northwest to look at too. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. I think we have to fly over there, so let's go ahead and take a look down here first, I think. Oh, there's somebody else here. I guess they're waiting by the pool. Some naval-themed pool tubes there. A nice view of the beach here as well, which is nice. It looks like the place has its own bar. It has a few advertisements for Hawaii and surfing upon it. Even has those little like coconut drinks on the table. I've had coconut, well, I've had coconut water and I was not a fan of it. Like the stuff that comes in a box. I'm sure it comes from actual coconut, I would assume, but I think I had like coconut water mixed with pineapple and I was not a fan of it. I thought the pineapple would like... Because I'm not a fan of coconut flavor in general, so I thought the pineapple would kind of help that out, but nope. Definitely not. Ooh, we have some rocky landscape over here with the shoreline. You can see a lot of waves crashing against it over there. Not sure if there's any actual things up here on top of this thing. Let's go ahead and get a nicer view of that for a second. Okay. And we'll go ahead and climb these stairs. And... oh, there's actually some stuff down below, okay. Good thing I looked down there then. Yeah, it looks like to be a simple tent down here with a dance ball as well. Couple of seats to enjoy the shoreline here. Like I said, it was like a romantic spot type of region, so there's going to be a lot of that around. That's a big crash. Alright, I do believe we're ready to go ahead and use that zip line to get over elsewhere. See a nice view of the entire island from this top part here. You can see there's palms just covering everything. There's a few like mini islands off to the west here. We can already see one of them. One of them we can actually get to. The other one's actually off boundary or off region. And I think this might actually be, I think the zip line might be broken. I think the piece that's supposed to be up here is stuck down there, perhaps. Let's see. Yes, yes it is. That piece that says zip down above it is supposed to be up top there, but I guess it must be stuck here. Down here somehow. Got glitched, I guess. We can see how far it goes, too, which is really nice. Taking a look at this area, looks like we have another carpeted pillow area here, along with a little deck right here as well, which is nice looking. Boat's rocking a little bit. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and, I think we'll go ahead and check out this house over here, which is next to the building we were at. And there's a little statue over here with the pathway. We could have taken this pathway if we didn't try and use the zip line, but I wanted to use the zip line. Just didn't work out. Let's see if there's anything in this house here or not. Not actually sure. Oh, we do have a little bit here. Nice little seating arrangement. Actually, the house looks pretty nice, especially with this backdrop of it being like a tropical paradise type of thing. Just looking at the windows and seeing all the foliage and trees and whatnot. With this type of style of house, though, it would probably be a little bit better with bamboo or something, but this still works. We got some bigger trees here, too. This appears to be a small little bathhouse, actually. Don't see these too often. Is there anything back here? No, but there is a shower I almost missed. Okay. This is the way we want to go. Almost got backwards there. Haven't seen any more coconuts falling. We got some... got like a little meadow going on here, actually. Nice. We can see another house off the distance there, which we'll be getting to momentarily. And a lot of these like stone tablets everywhere. Alright, let's go take a look at one of the mini islands over here. This one actually has a house on it, and It's actually on a little parcel on its own, so I think it may be a private residence, so I'm not going to go inside the house. We'll just take a look at the outside of where we can, in any case. And we can actually see they have quite a few cats here, and they're pretty old, actually. These are like 4-year-old cats at the very least. Nice little rose arch here. And we got a nice jacuzzi back here, actually. And it's bubbling around, as we can see. As we see this mini island over to the left of us, once we get over there, as I was saying before, this one is in fact off-region, and it actually does a really good job actually looking realistic of being here instead of being off-region, because it perfectly fits with everything else here. So kudos to that. And there are some people in this little spot right here, so I am gonna like skip over this. It's not a very big spot anyways. We're back at the meadow that we were at before, and we're finally going to see the last bit of the region that we haven't seen so far, which is this big house and pretty much the boathouse that's off a bit further. We also got a nice little waterfall here too, which I always love seeing waterfalls about. They always add quite a bit to a scene. See it from above, and then when we get down there, we'll see it from below. But I think there's a little bit of something over this way. So let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it looks like a dock of some sort. And here's the waterfall once again. This spot's interesting though because it has an actual runway for like planes or something. As you can see here, it's like for like a mini plane or something to come on. Actually, I do believe the entrance is over this way. So we'll go ahead and just take a look at this boat here for a moment. It's not very big. Can go inside it though, so we will. We can see what it looks like from the driver's seat. And let's see. I think we'll go ahead and take a look at the house over here first before the boathouse. Like a birdcage sitting spot. Yeah, this house looks pretty big, but it's only actually a 2-room. The deck and whatnot on the outside probably is what makes it look bigger. Can open and close the windows though, which is neat. We also have this nice little boat sofa. Perfect for like any water-themed house, and the boathouse kind of looks a bit rusty and whatnot. Okay. Just gonna peek in here and see what's going on. Oh, we got some doggies here. All sitting nestled in their bed. We got a kind of a weird looking kitchen there. And we also have a little, like a seating spot here. And this sink has definitely seen better days. Yeah, it's a nice little boathouse, though. It's definitely themed in a Pacific way. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are enjoying summer. And I'll see you guys next time, real soon. So see you then.